a large amount of money. The truth is out. Get more rest. Hoping, look at this, they're hoping to speak on your behalf. Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. If you're here right now, you are meant to hear this message. I'd like to thank all of my returning subscribers. And if you're new, welcome. Okay, we're going to get right to it. Let's see what's coming towards your energy. We're going to start with the recent past. And this could be an energy that's just leaving you, your current situation, immediate future, and the overall energy. And this time I'm going to use the astrology cards to see what's going on here. Okay, and then we'll use my other cards for clarification. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, recent past, most important for the collective. What is the energy? Describe the energy here of the recent past and why it's important to this overall energy for the collective. Please and thank you. Recent past, please. What would be the card that best describes the recent past? Okay, interesting. We have Pluto in reverse, okay? And Pluto ruled by Scorpio, so you could have Scorpio, doesn't have to be. This is about abuse, destroy, obsessive, death, destructive, and unconsciousness here. Wow. Okay, so this is what describes, this is what Pluto is in reverse. Whoa. Okay, so that's what you were dealing with in the recent past, unfortunately. Okay, so I can't wait to get more on that, but we're just going to keep going first so we get everything laid out. What is the current situation, please? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, from the holiest of light. What would describe the current situation? Wow. Family, collective. And family is in reverse as well. So that's definitely applicable. There's Cancer, and I'm not surprised because that's emotions. This deals with family, home life, nurturing, privacy, inner emotions, childhood, intimate relationships, upbringing, and the womb. So this is everything. The fourth house, which deals with family, and it is in reverse. So, I mean, of course, like I already can tell here, collective, that someone was obsessive in the family. Someone wanted to destroy your destiny. Now we have a family dynamic, right? It feels like it's more than one that's just completely unhappy, dealing with issues. But let's keep going. What is the immediate future? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Wow, we have the Ox in reverse. Now I'm going to flip it and let's see. First, I want to mention that the Ox could be applicable. Take a look at the year of the Ox. This could be you or whoever's in questioning. Who are we? The person we're questioning in the family. Okay, could be a significant other, whatever, but take it as it applies. So in reverse, which is under the weakness, we have the behavior of stubborn, petty, and egotistical. So immediate future, whoa, I can't believe it's like, so this is not your future, collective. Let's put it this way. You have someone who's very petty in your energy, egotistical. Okay. Interesting. I've just flipped this over. We have Lilith. That means I was meant to see this. Hidden potential, feminine, intuitive, hidden knowledge. Right. And I feel that, collective, for some of you, you work with Lilith and you may not be aware of it, but there was some hidden knowledge that you weren't aware of as well. You were hidden in plain sight, collective. And this was to catch this bully, like this person, this egotistical person. There's no doubt in my mind that you were hidden on purpose so that your intuition would kick in at the right time. Okay, what is the overall energy? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. The fifth house, creative. Okay, creative self-expression. Okay, we got pleasures, children, entertainment, fun, theory, creative energy, talents, effects, love affairs, romance, hobbies, risk-taking, drama, and gambling. Okay, So all of these things fall under the fifth house of creativeness. Okay. So I feel here collective, and again, that's why we saw that Lilith, hidden knowledge, is the overall energy is people now know who you are. They see who you are. They see that you're perhaps in the limelight. You're very creative. You're supposed to enjoy life. It gives me that, someone who's not afraid to to express themselves, right? And we have seventh house relationship, marriage or relationship, unity, harmony. This also speaks of lawsuits. Look at that, right? Libra energy. Okay. So I cannot wait to okay, so what we're going to do is, let's go. First, I want to use the regular tarot first. I want to get one card for each. Okay, one card for each here. Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Please, let's clarify, why do we have Pluto in reverse when it comes to recent past? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael. One card, preferably recent past Pluto in reverse. Recent past Pluto in reverse. Wow, judgment. That's right, collective. People are under judgment for being in the reversal aspects that we read of Pluto. So someone was in a low vibrational energy, and now answering the call to action opens up new doors. So taking action opportunities, calling renewal. So now someone wants to call renewal for all the destructions and the lack of cooperation, the group conflict, social anxiety, power struggles that people are having. Collective, because of the past, they now want to call truths. They're having an awakening moment. Wow, let's keep going because it's not going to be a long reading, so I want to get as much as we can. What is the current energy, please? The current situation, we had family. Why is family here and in reverse? What's going on with the current situation? Oh my goodness, the Page of Cups, collective. This is an apology. This is even a card of someone being shy, which to me is like embarrassment. Don't let your emotions get in the way of your dreams. Happy, surprise, dreamer, sensitivity. What are you dreaming about? Now people are dreaming about getting in your good graces, collective, right? They're like, oh my God, what have we done? We need to apologize because we believed all the lies that the family was saying about the collective. Oh my goodness. And they were just chasing their dreams with a self-expression. They're not selfish. They're not, mean, cold and mean. They don't have any toxic issues. They are just living their life. They're just living their childhood dream. They just want to be. They want to be free. They want to live life. They want to go after their dreams and their goals. What's wrong with that? Nothing. But I can tell you right now, collective, someone in your family, group of friends, a dynamic, they were all twisting the narrative because it was to their advantage. You had to look like the bad person, the bad guy, right? That's what happened. So let's get what immediate future. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, why do we have petty and egotistical? The ox for immediate future. Clarify one card, please. One card that would best describe the ox, egotistical. Please and thank you. Ooh, okay. Look at this. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Lack of energy, lack of desire, and boredom. How can you take action to realize your dreams? Yes, someone didn't want you to realize your dreams, collective. Someone didn't want you to take action. And that is why, collective, you're getting some type of news, a judgment is being called, and somebody wants to knock it down. Somebody still is in their ego and doesn't want to let go of what everyone knows is the truth. The truth that This person, whoever this person is sitting in egotistical, petty energy, they were unreliable. They were bored. They were unsuccessful. They were trying to slow down resources for you. Yeah, lack of commitment and greediness. Reach out to others with gratitude and compassion, familiarity, restoration, healing memories. Someone from the past, collective. So this could be an old relative of yours. Could be someone who you're not associating with in the family. Now this person wants to reach out to you, self-centered, smotherly, and jealous. Jealous because now they're afraid of confinement, imprisonment, certainty, fear of suffering, because people know the truth that you are happy, you are emotionally stable, you are a mentor, considerate, generous. People know the truth that maybe someone wants to now open up to you because they now know that people were backstabbing you. They tried to backstab you. So now someone sees the truth who you are. They see the truth about that they should have always, they should have been a mentor to you. Yeah, listen to your inner voice when you make decisions. Someone was having a difficult choice, or someone's really realizing that they were put into a corner where they couldn't make a choice. They were unable to make a choice because there was confusion, brutality, and chaos. Now they're experiencing nothing but delays and frustrations. Their ships are not coming in. They're seeing the truth that you're free, you're innocent, you're having a new beginning. They're all seeing the truth that you went into hermit mode because you were focusing on yourself because of all the destruction that they put on you. Whoever you were around was a very toxic, negative energy. Now people understand that you were innocent and you were just escaping. You were divinely guided. Yeah, group call. Okay, so let's just, before we get too much, we're going to get more here. Okay, so let's just get what is the overall energy, please and thank you. And then I want to get a theme. What is the overall energy? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What is the overall energy? Why do we have fifth house as the overall energy? Oh my goodness, and this came out again. We saw this. Confined, imprisonment, certainty, fear of suffering. So now collective, because this is a card of also self-expression. Right? So now someone's afraid because either something that you're saying, they're afraid that the news is going to come out. It's already come out. And they're afraid of suffering because you've exposed the truth. And they're afraid of the truth. So, oh yeah, look at that. They have no choice but to confess. Look, revelations, freedom, coming clean. And I'm telling you, collective, there's something going on with the collective. Right? That the truth is coming. Things are getting exposed. There's more talk about all this inheritance, all this stolen stuff. So, okay. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, tell me about, let's get one card for the judgment. Judgment for the recent past. What's the vibe? Standing in your power. Oh my goodness, collective. I love this. Okay, I got to do this quick because I don't want us to run out of time. Current situation, please. Why do we have Page of Cups? Oh my goodness, don't accept wrong direction. So don't accept Okay, so I can look at this two ways because I told you someone's recognizing what's going on here and they're not accepting. They're realizing, that's why they're apologizing. They went in the wrong direction. But I also can see this double way. Double meaning is don't accept their apology. Know that they're being fake. Because remember, we have an egotistical person who is not inspired. I feel like they're just doing it or coming to you to tell you the truth because they have no choice. They're afraid of the karma. Making amends. So don't accept no making amends. Interesting. So you're going to have to make a judgment call. You can forgive, but doesn't mean that you're going to keep that person in your life. Like let's be real here. Okay. And look, influence and manipulation. They can't influence you. maybe they think they, oh, okay, I don't know what that means. If they're, it's either they no longer can be influenced and they were too trusting and naive, and now they're coming from a place of love to give you honor, respect, because they're being canceled or blocked because your skills and talents are being recognized. They cannot be cold and mean to you. Wanting something, you have a new beginning to deceive a large amount of money. The truth is out. Get more rest. Hoping, look at this, they're hoping to speak on your behalf. What a joke. Because their neediness, because you're getting an increase in salary, and this person is fake. Okay? They're trying to poison, like cause conflict to you, right? They want to cause conflict. They're trying to act like they're not fake or something like that. Or maybe someone knows that someone was trying to cause conflict to you. Yeah, a promise. Okay, give me 1-4 quickly for the, they want you to go in the wrong direction, or they went in the wrong direction. So that's the thing here. Okay, give me 1 for immediate future. Why do we have... Oh my goodness, your future looks bright. A gift of house or land. I'm telling you. So this is the inheritance. They don't want you to have it. So they were uninspired collective. They were being petty and egotistical. Just did not want you to have it. They were trying to say that you were not the right job fit. But see how that's in reverse, meaning that you are the right job fit. Clear your energy from this person. This person is egotistical. Who wants to hang around with someone like that? Tell me about the overall energy. Fear of confinement. This person has the nerve to come back. Yeah, you're about to receive, collective. Look. To receive, and they know that you're doing something creative. Maybe they want to offer a creative solution. They have an idea. Not enough efforts. I'm telling you, something that you're doing, you might have done something creative that exposed these people. Withhold information at this time. Let's see here. Anything else? I want to get, let's get a couple of feelings. Tell me about this egotistical person. Because is this a person who's going to come and apologize? They want you to go in the wrong... They still want to control this money that's coming to you, collective. They want you, I feel this, they want you to tell the other people involved that, oh, it's okay, I'm okay with it. Yes, I did say that they can have it. It's like one of those things they're trying to convince you because they want to get out of trouble. Yeah, feeling lazy, taking shortcuts. A person escaping reality with toxic habits. So this person has toxic habits? Oh my goodness. Oh, again, immature. What is going on? Wanting finance or love, just wants to receive, having too many options, inability to choose. Someone has to face their feelings. So it looks like collective. Sometimes, like, I can't. Is this what they're saying about the collective? Because I get that a lot. Or is this person heavily in talk? Like, do they have an issue here with? That's why, just to let you know, I describe anything to do with, substance as toxic habits, intimidating and manipulate. They're dominating, intimidating, and cold. So I feel like, was this what they were saying about the collective, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Yes, standing ground. You stuck up for yourself. So this person was trying to intimidate and manipulate people to making you look like you were cold, and saying that you had toxic habits. And now people, whoever, I don't know if it's the law, someone in the legal team who's going to come towards you and ask and find out that this is not true. So let's quickly get, let me get people and places. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about who's involved in this or what? People and places, and only take this as your inner knowing. What's going on here? A non-married couple. Okay, that could be you as well. A work office or place. A father figure involved. A marriage license. Okay. A marriage license. Male. A father figure, someone who... Wait, North America, Scorpio. Maybe someone said that they faked a marriage license, saying that they were married to you and that you had, or maybe this person was, yeah, forgery, and it landed on marriage license. So someone forged a marriage license. So saying that you both were married and that's how they could attain this inheritance? I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess that could work. Someone that has no hair, bald person, a work colleague, or maybe it was a person they faked. Someone else took your, I don't know, that portion, faked a younger woman, a co-worker. Oh, wow. So they were working with a younger woman. So we keep getting a work colleague, a co-worker. Wow, Libra. Too many cards came out, but Libra. Joint ownership. Look at this. Retired or unemployed. Joint ownership. A trial. Hospital, government, and politics. Interesting. All of this came out. Okay. So I got Australia. So that anywhere in Australia, short hair, again with a hairdresser, someone who used to be a hairdresser, someone else's boyfriend, a past person, estate trustee, office building, retail stores, a blood relative, a writer, book publisher, maybe someone is a writer, but they wrote something about a light hair person, the cat, godmother, aunt, theft. Oh my God, it'll just keep going and going. And let's just get a quick some of these, please and thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Anything else you could tell us about? Tell us about the apology, Page of Cups. Oh my goodness, plenty of material things. Time to act. Temptation will test you. So collective, they may tempt you with a gift of money, but that is not all of it. So do not be tempted. Do not be tempted to feel sorry for them. Yeah, look, strong emotion, passion, and hate. They're going to hide it. They're going to hide that they're strongly have emotions of love and hate for you. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Someone working against you behind your back. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. I'm going to leave it to this because, oh my God, and look, again, we have protection from a powerful friend. I love it. I love it when I see that. Yeah, fear, worries, tense situation. Someone is afraid, collective. They're afraid because they know that you are protected from a very powerful friend. Okay. All right. Don't forget to keep leaving your comments. Don't forget to like and follow. Okay, so until next time, may the angels bless you always. Bye.